brand new Emerson poll is showing Andrew Yang in front of the in front of the race in the New York mayoral race. And I know you're like New York mayoral race. That's what it's called. And he's at a stunning 32%. Oh my God! New Emerson poll showing him at 32%. Not even close. The next guy. Now he's 1/3 of the way there to pretty much universal support. The next guy behind him is the New York Borough President Eric Adams, and he's not. He's probably over 10 points below, from what I can tell. It's my iPad, and then you got Myah Wiley. She was an MSNBC contributor type deal, so that's why she's getting a lot of name recognition. She's at 9%. Scott Stringer, the guy who is the supposed progressive person. He's the city's comptroller. He's in the Democratic machine type of part of the city. He's only at 6%. So, the guy who has all the money in the world could pay everybody a living wage and still not be poor. Still not even lose nearly a quarter of his income. Not even half. He's doing predictably terribly worse, which is incredible. And everyone else is just kind of below. Now, I wish Diana Morales would come up. She's an awesome, real left-wing progressive. But look, unfortunately, it's just not going to happen. Andrew Yang is immensely popular. The media hates him. Politico just came out with a piece. I should do a video on that. And they smeared him. But that happens when you're an anti-establishment type of person. Now, I'm not a fan of Andrew Yang. I think the way his UBI is going, like the way he's going to pay for it is very regressive, and he wants to do it by private funding, which I don't know that I would do that. The state collects enough money from people in taxes. It's one of the highest taxed states in the world, or in the country. Well, in the world possibly, but in this country, I'm sorry. And so he has enough money to pay for it, but it's a regressive way, so I'm not sure about that. I don't like that. He needs a progressive way to pay for it, like taxing the rich. Pretty good option to me. And he also kind of needs, he also put out an anti-BDS article saying that it was anti-Semitic and anti-Semitism, and obviously that's stupid, especially when it comes to Palestinians and them being imprisoned and all of that. So definitely a big thing there. Now here's the thing. He's got UBI and he's on the subway going, I'm on the subway, I'm at restaurants. But it looks like he might get to 50%. And who knows what this is going to do. They just had like a debate thing, and everyone else was going after his universal basic income, saying, oh, well, they made a big deal about, oh my God, you're raising $5 a day. Oh my God. And Andrew Yang's like, yeah, maybe to you $5 is nothing. Maybe to you $200 or $300 a month is nothing. But to these people, to hundreds of thousands of New Yorkers, it's a game changer. And it's true, So anyway, I just thought I would make this kind of video just to kind of tell you. But also, he has this idea of turning certain empty New York structures, like empty hotels, kind of New York hotels, into affordable housing, convert them. Because what his argument is, and I don't know New York politics too much, is take those structures, give a 25% forgivable grant, then they would be able to convert already built structures into affordable housing and hopefully make it affordable, which would take less time, would be at half the cost and at half the time. Whereas if you do it the other way, where you're going to give a bunch of people contracts to make new constructed buildings and apartment complexes, it'll take years. There's going to be a lot of political infighting, and New York has double-digit vacancies. So there's no point on making brand new buildings and increasing the vacancy when you can just turn new empty hotels into housing. Now they're like, oh, well, they're going to go back to being hotels. Well, they're not back yet, are they? Anyway, okay, so look, I'm not too big of a fan of him, but 18 to 29, with people 18 to 29, he's doing great. He's doing great with Asian Americans, of course. And Eric Adams is doing well with Black and Hispanic voters. But again, who knows how it's going to go, because New York has a brand new voting system, same one as in California, ranked choice voting. It could change everything. Right now, Andrew Yang's in the lead. Knock on wood, he stays there, or hopefully Diana Morales gets up there. But that's not going to happen. But someone could overtake him. But watching that debate, he just might be the best thing about this race. So there we go. Andrew Yang doing pretty well, according to an Emerson poll in the New York mayoral race.